Thanks for joining me as I do a quick preview video of tomorrow night's match at is it the Hall Dickinson Stadium, where it's Everton versus Wolves in the Premier midweek in the first week in January 2026. I believe it's the first time that we've visited the stadium, and for a change we go there reasonably confident, in not bad form. The last couple of games unbeaten. We had the 1-1 draw last week in midweek away at Old Trafford against Man United, and then Saturday we had that fantastic 3-0 win at Everton. And even though we lost the last game before that 2-1 away at Liverpool, the form has picked up because all the away games we played well since Rob Edwards has took over. Brilliant performance away at Villa, where we lost 1-0. Brilliant performance away at Arsenal, where we last-ditch defeat 2-1. It was the home form that had been a concern. Man United, the 4-1, the Nottingham Forest, the 2-0, and the 1-0, and the Brentford, the 2-0. And we really had to suffer those, but the home form, which was the concern, it was turned around really dramatically on Saturday with that 3-0 win. And so we can go into tomorrow night's game with confidence, not foolhardy confidence, but realistic confidence, because if we play the way we have been playing recently, there's no reason why we can't get something from there, because Everton's last outing was also at home Sunday. They lost 4-2 at home to Brentford. So it's Wednesday night. We've had an extra day's rest as opposed to them who played on Sunday. So hopefully we'll be a bit fresher. And in the first game at Molineux, I missed this one because I was at a wedding right at the end of August. But even at the wedding, I was sneaking out to check the scores. But we lost 3-2. And a couple of the guys who destroyed us that day, Keenan Dewsbury Hall and Dye, they're both missing. And but the players that are playing, hopefully they'll be a bit tired and jaded from Sunday. And our manager, the question is, well, what is he going to do? João Gomez went off and at half-time on Saturday, and Wang went off, so there were question marks about them. But the manager in his press conference today said that those players are fit, they've trained and available for selection. So Doherty was rested on Saturday, but they often say, it's the old cliche, don't change a winning team. So I suspect that the manager will keep the same team. Hugo Bueno has been brilliant. He's brought a bit more energy, well, a lot more energy than Muller-Wolf. Muller-Wolf, you can't knock him, he's played well, and he got them 2 goals in the FA Cup. And so it was nice to see the manager recently do a change and restore Hugo Bueno, and it has made a noticeable difference, because even when Hugo Bueno was playing earlier in the season, even though we were losing, we were shipping goals, Hugo Bueno with Rodrigo Gomez were 2 of our most energetic players. And it's no coincidence since that Hugo Bueno's returned, the energy's come back and we're looking at a lot better. So probably likely to be an unchanged team, but if there is any change, it could be the right back, where Doherty would come in, and wouldn't be a reflection on whoever he replaces, but that would just be because rotate the team, keep it fresh, because having so many games in such a short spell of time. But this will be the third meeting between the two teams this season, because not only did they beat us 3-2 at Molineux in the league fixture, the reverse fixture, but we played them in the Carabao Cup on a Tuesday night when we beat them 2-0 at Molineux. And that was when Rodrigo Gomez scored the rebound from Wang's penalty, which hit the post. And then Tolu got his first goal, where he went through and he dinked the goalkeeper to make it 2-0. So we've got 1 win each. And Everton, they've already got 28 points. But wouldn't it be fantastic if we could get 2 wins in a row? Why ever not? Because hopefully the tide has turned, and before Saturday's game we were there on 3 points, and now we're on 6. If we could get 9, dare we dream? Or am I getting ahead of myself? But if we got 9 and Burnley failed to pick up anything in theirs, we'd only be 3 points behind them. But it's a cliche, but it's one game at a time. So what do you reckon? I think we've got no reason to fear, because as it is, we've got to go for it. We know draws are no good, and we know if we're going to pull off the great escape, the imponderable, we've got to keep it tight at the start. We've got to hang in there, but we know that we've got to go there. Mane, confidence is high the way he's been playing. The manager's got to give him license to just go for it. Wang, after the crowd were on his case recently, he put in his best performance of the season on Saturday. Arias, he's off the mark. Tolu was off the mark away against Arsenal. Yeah, I'd keep it the same, and we just got to go for it, and hopefully, we can start climbing the table, because after this, we can have a sort of breather. Maybe he'll bring in Pedro Lima for the FA Cup game on Saturday. I don't know if he's going to be on the bench. January transfer window, but we'll take that as it comes. But we look forward to the Everton against Wolves. Hopefully we can pick up some points there. Hopefully a win, but we'll see. Up the Wolves. Thanks.